Zoomba in Toyland. Once upon a time in a place called Toyland, there was a little car named Zoomba. Her hood was so shiny you could see your face in it. After lots of hard work, Zoomba learned to drive all by herself. "I'm a big girl now," said Zoomba. She felt so proud. Do you know who else was proud? Zoomba's mother and father were proud too. They watched Zoomba driving up and down the street. Driving was so much fun. She just wouldn't stop. "Now remember, you mustn't go on Toyland Highway all by yourself," her mother and father would say. "You don't know how to read road signs yet, and you could get hurt." Zoomba would say, "Okay." She didn't want to get hurt. One day, Zoomba got a hidgety-fidgety feeling. It was that feeling when you just can't sit still. "I know what I can do," she shouted. "I'll take a little drive all by myself." "I'm a big girl now," said Zoomba. So Zoomba drove down the street. Faster and faster she went. "Oh dear, Zoomba, look ahead." Zoomba saw a bright red sign. What does it say? The letters on the sign spelled S-T-O-P, but Zoomba couldn't read. She zoomed onto Toyland Highway right in front of 7 stuffed cows. "Oh no, Zoomba, watch out!" Zoomba bumped into the stuffed cows. Luckily, Zoomba didn't get hurt. Her mother and father were happy she was safe, but Zoomba's dusty hood drooped. "I forgot," she whispered. Zoomba's mother and father fixed Zoomba's droopy hood. Soon Zoomba got the hidgety-fidgety feeling again. "I know, I'll take a little drive all by myself," she beeped. "I'm a big girl now." Beep, beep. At the stop sign, Zoomba remembered to stop. Then onto Toyland Highway she drove. Whee! Her little wheels squealed. "Oh dear, Zoomba, look out! There's another sign." What does this bright yellow sign say? The letters on the sign spelled B-U-M-P, but Zoomba couldn't read. She hit the bump. Sproing! She bounced into the duck pond. Kersplash! Zoomba sank into the squishy mud. Zoomba's mother and father washed the mud off Zoomba. "Driving by yourself on Toyland Highway is dangerous," they said. Zoomba nodded her little hood. "I know, I forgot," she whispered. But one day that hidgety-fidgety feeling came back again. "I'll just take a little drive all by myself," said Zoomba. At stop, she remembered to stop. At bump, she remembered to slow down. Beep, beep, this is fun, tooted Zoomba, as she went faster and faster. "Oh dear, Zoomba, look out! There's another sign." What does this sign say? It was a big sign. "The letters don't spell stop," cried Zoomba. "They don't spell bump. What do they spell?" The letters on the sign spelled B-R-I-D-G-E-O-U-T, but Zoomba couldn't read. She crashed through the sign and splashed into the river. The chubby tugboat came chugging by, saw Zoomba, and towed her to shore. Zoomba was all wet. "B-b-b" was all her horn would sputter. Zoomba's mother and father rushed to her side. "Thank goodness you're all right," they cried. Zoomba's mother said, "You bumped into cows. You got stuck in the squishy mud, and now you have splashed into the river. Now do you understand why you shouldn't drive on Toyland Highway all by yourself?" asked her father. "Yes," said Zoomba, "and there's something I simply must learn to do." Can you guess what Zoomba learned to do? Zoomba learned how to read. Zoomba in Toyland, a Barney bedtime story.